From being their best friend to being their support animal when they get whacked on the court, NBA players have a thing or two for dogs, as we all do. Only that they take things to a whole new level, from splurging on expensive training to playing ball with them to giving them their separate Instagram account. These are NBA players and their dogs. Let's kick things off with Robin Lopez. Well, we might not know much about him. One thing is certain, his brother Brooke might outshine him on the basketball court. Robin, however, has carved out a solid 15-year NBA career as a reliable rotational player. But beyond the basketball stats, there's one thing Robin is truly passionate about: dogs. To be specific, his adorable pet golden doodles, Mimi and Muppet. What's even more crazy is that Robin's dogs bear a striking resemblance to him, sporting big, voluminous hair and well-defined brown curls just like their owner. It almost seems like Robin intentionally matched his look with his furry companions. Seriously, these dogs are not just cute, they're bursting with personality when they're not grooving with their JBL headphones. They're talking on Snapchat doodle challenges together. But Robin's love for his dogs goes beyond everyday antics. He once orchestrated a meetup between Muppet and his hero, Benny the Bull, the Chicago Bulls mascot, back when Robin played for the Bulls. Muppet, all decked out in a Sea-Red Bulls t-shirt, not only posed for photos with Benny, but also ended up looking like a real-life Muppet while nestled in Robin's arms. Now, that's a dog-loving NBA player going above and beyond for his dogs. Now, let's talk about an NBA player who can't get enough of his dog, Klay Thompson. We all know Klay for his ice-cold three-pointers and his impressive 4 rings with the Warriors, but before all the glory, there was Rocco. Klay welcomed Rocco, named after a bulky, stumpy guy in a mob movie, into his life during his rookie year with the Warriors back in 2011. The inspiration for getting Rocco came from a friend who had a bulldog puppy. Witnessing the unique bond between his friend and the bulldog, Klay admired the dog's temperament, a perfect mix of laid-back vibes, liveliness, and a dash of stubbornness. Intrigued by these qualities, Klay decided to bring his own bulldog into the mix, and thus, Rocco became a staple in Klay's life. So much so that Rocco holds a special place on Klay's essentials list. Their duo has become iconic. Golden State Warriors fans love nothing more than snapping photos with Klay and his 4-legged friend. Rocco has even achieved the ultimate recognition by being designed into Klay's annual bobblehead. It's safe to say that the bond between Klay and Rocco is so tight that jealousy is inevitable. Who wouldn't be envious of such an iconic duo? Anyways, next we gotta talk about Ben Simmons. Known for his exquisite taste in everything from cars to clothes and even girlfriends, Simmons might just be the ultimate animal lover. His lineup of pets is nothing short of cool. It all started in his childhood with a golden retriever named Jasper, acquired when he was just 7 years old. And that wasn't all. He had a cat as a sidekick during his growing up years too. Fast forward to his NBA days and the days of the big bucks, Simmons went all out for the coolest pets. Alongside his eccentric F2 Savannah cats, he built a whole family of dogs. There's Flash, the French Bulldog, and a squad of 5 other dogs with the coolest names ever: Ben, Bane, Bronx, Chopper, and the craziest of them all, and the eldest, Ben's cane corso named Chief. Now, Chief is a sight to behold, resembling a chief indeed, with a head almost as big as Ben's, if not bigger. But don't let appearances fool you. Chief is a gentle giant. In the midst of turbulent times, especially during the loneliness of professional sports travel, Simmons found comfort and companionship in his pets. They became his go-to friends during his challenging moments, offering solace, especially in the less glamorous years of his career. It goes to show that for Simmons, the coolest pets aren't just about style. They're essential companions through thick and thin. That said, let's shift our attention to Gordon Hayward, who could easily pass as your typical dog dad, thanks to his heartwarming bond with the German Shepherd, Cyber. Cyber became a part of Hayward's life as a wedding gift from his wife back in 2014. And now, he's not just Hayward's best friend, but also the family's security guard when Gordon hits the road during the NBA season. What Hayward loves most about Cyber is his strong companionship. Whether Gordon has a great game or a rough one, Cyber is always there, greeting him at the door. The duo finds solace in taking scenic heights and playing tennis together, providing Hayward with a much-needed break from the world of basketball. Next, we gotta talk about Anthony Edwards. Ant-Man is known for his dog-like skills on the basketball court. He's also a passionate dog lover. And his furry friend, Ant Jr., is the perfect dog according to him. They've got a special bond, so much so that to celebrate this special bond, Edward's agent, Andre Simmons, went the extra mile and commissioned an artist in Los Angeles to create a painting featuring Ant Jr. The artwork portrays the bulldog rocking a custom #1 home jersey, just like Edwards does in real life. It's a match made in heaven, and it's not surprising they share the same name. Edwards fondly mentions that his dog knows how to do everything, and that's precisely why he named him after himself. Now let's move on to Paul George, a man who's not just a sucker for buckets on the basketball court, but also a true dog lover. He even took his love for dogs to the screen, making a memorable appearance in a funny commercial for The Secret Life of Pets 2. Back in 2014, a challenging time when George suffered a nasty broken leg during a summer game with Team USA, his pit bull named King played a crucial role in his recovery. They bonded over a game of ball, and surprisingly, King showcased some pretty strong defensive skills in the 1v1. And if that wasn't enough, George added another pit bull to his dog family back in 2016 and aptly named Kobe out of respect for the late basketball legend Kobe Bryant. Interestingly, it seems Kobe might favor George's daughter more than the NBA star himself. Now, while we can envy what it must be like to be the dog of an NBA player, the coolest thing about these dogs is that they are unaware of just how cool and famous their owners are. To them, their owners are simply their best friends, and such is the special bond between NBA players and their dogs.